And we here, back at it for another tarot sash. You know, if some people want to say tarot's evil, it's usually because they don't want it to expose their evil. It's all about the intentions of your heart. It's not what you do, but why you did it. That's what the divine judges you on. He knows we're sinners, but it's why did you do what you do. Tarot just picks up energy. That's all that it does. I hope y'all are doing good, collective. I'm no professional, just an entertainer. So if you need help, seek help. Yo, I mean, brother, you are, I gotta say, like, this reading is phenomenal. Look at all these aces. Victory, ace. Someone's bringing down a committee. The Fool, which is free spirit, stability, ace of pentacles, ace of cups. Moving with passion, and the justice be rocking with you, bro. We'll wait for the end, that last card. Whew, bro, they didn't want this message to get out. You hear those sirens? Signs of protection. It was storming. My rabbit was jumping all over the stove. It's a crazy reading, y'all. Let's tap around. All right. Let's see if we get this out of the way. Out the bat, we got a victory. Lil May. She's like the little one in the game, Guilty Gear, but she swings at anchor like no one's business, because she means business. You know what I mean? Something with this, it came out, right? But it's like I couldn't really stuff it. I put it back in. And then later on, this came out, which is practically the same card, so I had to bust it back out, and maybe it'll make sense. Somebody says shake. Some shady-ass deal. Look at that prick in his hand. And it's like, I don't know, they wanted to fucking sell you out or some shit behind your back or just deceive you. But it's like, you got your ancestors, Native American, whether you know, you do, or you don't, I don't know. I mean, but look, he's out in nature. He's like, what do I do next? You know what I mean? Your destiny is sealed by the divine, bro. And look how he's looking down at this guy, the professor, the one that abused his son in the movie. He set him on fire and shit. Look at all this darkness. It says, mutant attacks Sid. We don't like being blown up, Sid, or smashed, or ripped apart, Woody says to Sid. Woo-woo-woo-wee, speaks the terrified bully as the remains of broken toys begin rising from the ground. The ancestors are pissed. Look, Ace of Wands. 6 minus 1, that's 5. What's 5 of Wands? That's fighting. Look at that. Are these not the same? Look at his wand. You're the chosen one, bro. You're the one. I don't know if it's like a generational curse breaker, but you have been gifted that wand. That's like the trophy. The wands is like the effort that you, the power that you hold, that you put in, that you did on your own. That's what the wands is. Like your own personal strength to endure. Because you got the ghost, bro. Ecstasy. A lot of spell work, a lot of projection, a lot of magic against you. Look at this shit. Look how weird it looks. A committee. Look how they're like looking up toward that. Look. They wanted to puppet your life. But look, the strings are off. Look how odd that looks. It's so crazy. They wanted to control what you do, where you go, how you live, your friends and shit like that. But nah. You're biting back now. You know what I mean? He's about to rip his fucking face off. And look, it says it's over and half his face is missing. And look, I'm trying to take your divinity. But you are here to put that shit to rest. Four of Swords, you know what I mean? Swooping down to danger. I'm telling you, you are the one to do it. You are the one that has been chosen to do this. You have a heart of gold. That King of Cups, to go through so much darkness, you know what I'm saying? Voodoo dolls upon you and shit. That's what, you know, when all this shit happens, it teaches the right people how to love, right? How to know true love. How to have a heart of gold. And this also popped out, but I put it away because it couldn't fit it all. But then this came out. Bro, it's like they really want to take your divinity. But you're like, fuck no, I'm fighting back, bitch. I'm fighting back, bitch. It's wild. It's so cool. Dude, you're a magical human being. If you don't know, I'm telling you, look. You have the spirit of the Leo. Your ancestors have, like, passed on their, like, there's something that you got. And it's like, if they're fucking pissed that you took it back, and they're like, nah, but they on trial now, bitch, because you want them. The smelly smell that smells, bro. And you smell those anchovies, but you're the one to save the day, if you've seen that episode. And so it's like, you're free, you know, to pursue your destiny. And the lady, Tremaine, overbearing matriarch, trying to fucking keep, what was it, Cinderella oppressed? You know what I mean? And look at this. Another day of parental oppression. Parent. But your ancestors are like, free. Look, basically like the same energy. Free. The unicorn, dog. God's promise, the rainbow. And it's like they want to hold you down, but I don't think it's happening that way. Because look, you getting the Ace of Pentacles given from the divine. Ready to go. Eno, my favorite character, bro. In Guilty Gear. And they want to hold your shit down. They want that control over you. But you fucking busted out of that shit. It's not what's in your destiny to be held down like that. What we are after is the root, not the branches. The branches are surface knowledge. The root is the real knowledge. I'm telling you, dog, you got some type of divinity that it's like they want it so fucking bad. So bad. They're trying to like make shady offers and shit. You know what it is? Check this out. Human shaman. It's like, I think you connect with nature highly. You know what I'm saying? Look at all those leaves, birds. You're a healer of some kind. Bringing down corruption. I don't know how you're doing it. You may know certain things, you may be gifted in certain things, but the divine is gifting you, dog. He's giving you everything that you need. Look at that. Are these practically the same? I mean, all these synchronicities. So confirmation, I just burped. All these synchronicities, she's looking up like, oh yeah. It's you, just you and your spirits, bro. You and Toto. They couldn't hold you down, you ascending. Because you got a big mission here on planet Earth. That is wild. Like, that's the divine, bro. Gifting you with something. And look, we got the Ace of Cups. Right below the Ace of... the King of Cups. Victory, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wand, Ace of Wands, freedom, and this Hanged Man. Do you have enough time to read it? A limited mind cannot think freely. This is like kind of a standstill, a pause. Look, the Munchkins. See, you're here to like lead people to greatness, or I can't, save people, heal people. You know what I mean? This movie, what is it? The Good Son. If you haven't seen it, don't, because it'll traumatize the fuck out of you. It's like Macaulay Culkin was like a horrible brother and corrupted Elijah Wood and fucked him up. He didn't corrupt him, but he fucked his life up. So damn sad. It's a crazy movie. I want to check out what this Hanged Man is. Let's see if we got time. We got time. The Hanged Man. Where you at? The Hanged Man. Seeing something differently, a new outlook or perspective leads to clarity and or insight, a time for observation, not action. Suspend, postpone, pause, waiting in limbo, in between. Stop struggling against things out of your control. Surrender, sacrifice. That's what she had to do in that movie, sacrifice the evil one. Give something up for a higher cause, the greater good, or for future benefit. Yeah. I married a witch. Uh-oh. But look, and it's like you're taking action, you're doing it, you're going to do it. You were in that process because you've been bestowed the what is that? What are those called? The Moses's you know, like he was chosen, you know, to set the people free, dog. We know each other down here. We all float. Fuck that. Look, this is Evil Ernie, but it's like the end of him. The end of him. Look. Fuck that. Fuck that fakery. Look, he is alive. He's alive. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough time to read it. Atop of the monument to his own false passing, a dark figure watches as the maniacal laughter fades. Even then he remains perched on the crypt, surveying the silence of surrounding graves, wondering how many hold victims of madness and violence. No one knew anyway, not delivered by the hand of the Joker. Isn't that crazy how these all came out? Justice is on your side, dog. Jellyfish Fields. That's what you're meant to do. That's what you're meant to be, is to bring that justice. You will get that justice. You are justice. Krista's pain. Krista is devastated to discover that humans, including Zach, are responsible for the destruction of the rainforest. Unable to bear the pain of being betrayed by her new friend, Krista flies away and takes refuge in a tree. With tears in her eyes, Krista looks out at her beloved forest. You are so connected to Mother Gaia, bro. Look at this. Rite of passage with the justice. To me, that's a marriage. You made the devil cry. Look at that sword. Oh my gosh, there he goes. I love that, man. When I go past 3 minutes, sometimes it takes like over an hour to upload. I don't know. It's weird, so I don't want to go too far. That was beautiful. Star, stay true, stay lit, stay you. And that's the peace sign. The Most High got you. Peace.